Hey, good morning, guys. As per my usual routine, came right out to the garage after work for a couple hours and decided to working on the handle on my big American Scales vise. So this is the handle itself, and I sanded it smooth, got all the nicks out of there, most of them anyway. It's just a preliminary sanding, but in any event, that's going to go through here like such, and I'll show you what I had. What do we got here? Okay, so from the factory, it had these. Now, one was missing. You can see that that was just pinned in there. One was missing when I got it, so I'm coming up with an alternative method, and I got a bunch of these ball bearings that are similar in size. The problem was that these are super hard to work with. So what I did is I put them each in their own little vice grip there in the vice, and hit it with a torch until it was a glowing fireball, and I believe that took away some of the hardening property of the metal. So as you can see, I was able to pretty easily. I was able to drill through this first one here, and I had to heat this one up a second time. This one must not have got hot enough the first time around because that one didn't want to go. But so I got that one reheated, and what I'm gonna do, I think anyways, is drill about just almost 3/4 of the way through. You know, a little over half, not quite 3/4 of the way through, but a super wide hole. And I'm gonna try to put some threads on these ends here, and then just tap out the hole, and hopefully these will spin right on. That's the game plan. Now it's all subject to be changed, but that's what I'm going to shoot for. I don't really have anything to. I don't have a lathe or anything really to make this. Offhand, I can't think of anything. I mean, short of putting this in the drill press, I don't even know if it would fit. But to turn that down to get it smaller, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Is to get that smaller, maybe like 3/8, because that's almost 5/8 right now. But if I can get it down to maybe 3/8, it'll be easier to deal with. But that's the game plan. I'm gonna tap some threads onto this, tap some threads into these, screw them right on, and Bob's your auntie. And otherwise, this vise is almost ready for primer. I'm just gonna, I was getting kind of OCD with it. I was every little nick in it I was working on, but I'm tired of it not being done. So I'm gonna turn it up on that and get it going. So once the handle's fixed, we'll be good to go. Other news: what a piece of junk. I think I touched on this in an earlier video, but this drill, the chuck is stuck all the way open. And, I'm no dummy, and I've worked on many chucks, and I've done everything under the sun to try to get this thing off or fixed, and nothing is working. I'm almost to the point now where I'd like to take a sledgehammer to it, but, that wouldn't be very sensible. And so it's a damn shame because, the drill has been nice. Really had no issues with it. It's the hammer drill. It's, but sheesh, it's not even that old. So frustrated with that. Otherwise, that's about all I have going on at the moment, guys. Stay tuned. I'll keep you posted. Oh, I got the fan going on. So I'm having issues with this fan. I've been through the wiring uh, countless times. Apparently it doesn't blow as hard as it used to, and you know I've I've done everything. I've tested every wire, every possible configuration I've tried. I'm at a loss. I really don't know, but I guess it had a lot more power beforehand. So that's kind of open. I will fix it or die trying. You know, I'm never going to give up. Nothing gives you more satisfaction than figuring something out that took a long time to do so. So on deck, on the back burner, we have the Delta floor drill press. That will be totally redone, similar to the Atlas. I was going to say the other Delta. Had to catch myself. So I plan on redoing this, taking it all apart, cleaning it up, painting it, the whole 9 yards. For now, I replaced the wiring. I have the super long power cord on it that I threw on there. And so we got that. And then I have this this 1 horsepower GE motor that I picked up for 25 bucks a few weeks back. I want to get that taken apart, cleaned up, and painted as well. And as I've mentioned, that's going to go with this little grinder, belt-driven grinder. So that should crank out some. That should have some power. That's a pretty serious motor. So hoping for big things with that. I definitely need a wire wheel with some juice. I'll show you. Take a look at this. There's the badge on it. So 25 bucks, great deal. Very smooth. It sounds brand new. It sounds like the bearings are in excellent condition. So we'll get that baby going. That and the drill press. And you know, I just need a more powerful bench grinder. And I must say, this one here, this is a Durcraft that was with that storage unit that I bought. This baby right here has some power, I must say. It's got a 3/4 horse motor on it. But like all the Durcraft pieces, they're made in Taiwan, but you know, they're pretty good. I have a 6-inch Durcraft and it's held up pretty well. I've punished it, but you know, this is from '81 if I'm not mistaken. So not too shabby. That's it, guys. Just wanted to show you a little progress on these ball bearings. Stay tuned for more. I'll definitely be doing some more videos here soon. Appreciate you guys as always. Have a great day.